Up for sale, 1971 Corvette Convertible. I'm going to walk around it, tell you about the car, fire it up, and then drive it. If you do enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you. Like I said, 71 Corvette Convertible, finished in black with tan leather interior, hard top, soft top, numbers matching engine, numbers matching trans, power steering, power four-wheel disc brakes, factory AC, power windows, tilt column, telescopic steering wheel. And as always, I'm going to go around it, tell you everything I do know about it, anything I do see, fire it up, drive it, and get into the driving. So of course, we'll start here in the front as always. And as you know, black was not offered after 1969 and then picked up again in either 76 or 77. So when I find one in between repainted in black, I always get excited about this. And I think it's the third one I've had. 70, I think another 71, and now this 71. Beautiful car, really nicely optioned. Numbers matching engine, factory 4-speed with the hard top and the soft top and the leather seats. I mean, where do I begin on it? You can even see the original, as you look here, the original bumps in this front end, which I always look for on these cars. Let's just focus on the fitment. Headlight doors fit up just the way you want them to, and they go up and down the way you want them to as well. Nose lines up really nice. I know it's not the stock hood. I believe it's like a big block hood or an LT1 hood, but I like it. It looks really nice on the car. And, you know, fitment down the side looks really nice as well. Let's do condition now. As you get close, you could make out, well, a little bit of buffing compound, but some little checks around these headlight doors that you see there. And none on this one. A couple little spots in the paint. But then let's go here to this section. There's no checks. Nice and through here. Nice in here, and then let's just focus on the chrome here. Not all pitted up, nice shape. A couple little marks, but looks good, looks really good. Let's go down this fender here. So it is, I would say, a little older in the checks that you see, but the quality, I mean, I took pictures in the bright sun yesterday, doing the video today, shines like brand new, and I feel like you're getting that as you're seeing it here. All this lines up nice. Glass is in great shape, original glass. And then we'll run down this fender here for anything that jumps out at me. No, looks nice. Again, fitment's nice. Rally wheels, Cooper Cobra radial tires. The hardtop's in awesome condition. Not just the paint, but the inside when you look at it. And again, leather seats, tilt and telescopic. Factory 4-speed car. It's a 350, numbers matching, 270 horse. Muncie 4-speed, numbers matching. And when you pop the hood, it's exactly what I like to see. Very correct looking air cleaner. Brake booster master cylinder for the power front disc brakes. Power steering down there. Factory air over there. Your stainless shielding's in place. Aluminum intake. Oh, it's got an upgraded fan for the cooling system. But again, looks stock radiator wise and just nice. And here, your original tag. Clean all the way through. Underhood's the way you want to see it. The air's charged and works. Stock exhaust manifolds, another thing I like to see. No headers put on this car. Clean in here. Compressor's nice. We still got the little flaps over the control arms down there. I believe it was originally yellow. 989, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a yellow car. Thank God they went with black. And let me just put the clutch down, take it out of gear. Go there. A couple pumps. Make sure she idles good. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect. I would give him a call. I don't know where he went. He might have walked back to the other building. Yeah. I tell you, I'm excited about this one. I really am. But of course, we're going to go down the driver's side of the car, fender, door, probably finish the quarter, and then work our way inside. And you know, black picks up dust, so I'm sorry if there's some little white specks. I tried to get it nice before, but look at that. And then look over. Door fits really nice here, nice there, nice there. You could make out like a little touch up right there. A little tiny, guys, me being picky here. Maybe a little one right there. Lower molding's in great shape. Little tiny guy right there. And we'll just look at the reflection. I actually just had a customer, he sent an inspector in from Texas to, you know, do cosmetic and mechanical inspection, and I was wearing a Franklin barbecue shirt out of Texas, and he saw that in the reflection, and he brought me barbecue sauce. So I got a kick out of that. Couple blims right there that were touched up. And even when you look here, I know this is a little water spot from driving it over, but these are always very common and susceptible to stone chips because of the design of the car. You can see a couple little touch-ups on this edge. I showed those. A couple right on top there. Nice finish in here, good weather stripping. You can see probably where the original tag was. And then the door panel. Door panel's in great shape. Your faux wood trim is nice. There's no cracks where your arm goes. No chips down here, because sometimes when you're getting in, you kick that when you drag your foot. Cleaning the door jamb. I don't know who those guys are. You got the offset beige floor mats, actually, which I do like. Matches the kick panels and the door panels. Carpets like brand new underneath. Factory steering wheel again. Telescopic tilt, if you see that. They always throw me off. They stare at me like I'm an animal in the zoo. Dash is mint. I actually think a lot of this interior is original, like the dash pad, like around the gauges. It shows 65,000 miles. I don't know. It could be. Center console's in great shape. Leather bootsy, light wear, almost like it's original. Stock shifter. Let me get through here. All that looks really nice on both sides. power window switches, where your gauges are, bezels, stock radio, not an aftermarket radio put in. The seats are definitely, they might be original, which in that case, I believe the mileage, because it has some light wrinkles here and some light wrinkles there, but it's soft. It feels, not to just stand here and grope the seat, but it feels 1971. Again, original seat belts. You know, look at that, no cracks in that. You know, a little more comfortable armrest. You can see there where the I guess the headliner for the hardtop. Your sail panels, that's like mint, all in through there. Those trim panels, visors. And then kind of hard to get in there, but carpet's nice, finished really well back there. Later on I will, oh, you can see a couple little, maybe from putting the hardtop in over the years, got nicked, but later on, either in the video or I'll just have pictures of the top. Too much to show. I wanted to show the hardtop in the video more than anything, just because of the condition. And as you see, really nice. Little water spot inside that I couldn't get to, but paint is nice all around the hardtop. Fits flush to the windshield. No cracks in any of the glass, and I know I mentioned they're all original. Yep. And then we'll go here around. You can see a couple little imperfections in the paint right there. Then when you come over and down and through here, beautiful finish. Look at that reflection. One little baby mark right there that was touched up. Minimal stone chips, like 4, I think. Some could be a water spot. I'll do the back deck, then the chrome. Another thing, this all fits the way you want to see it. Little mark there. You could make out a couple little tiny guys, but again, fits really nice all in through here. A couple more checks. Let's go to the bumpers. Which this one's been, you can see it's been scratched here, but it's not all pitted. A little more haze, but still very presentable. This one's much nicer. And then just looking at the paint here, really nice condition. Even the little trim on the rear lights looks fantastic. Lower valance looks great. It is stainless exhaust. It does have the spare tire holder in place. You can see here, maybe they just burned that small spot buffing it. But again, when you look at this whole section here, it's nice. It's really nice. Oh, that came off the paint. Okay, so really nothing in through here other than that little guy. And then you get me again. Small. You can even see that. Yeah, there you go. And right on this edge, couple of runs. From about here to here. That's the only spot I've seen that. A couple other tiny guys, but then the fitment here all the way down looks great. You can see a couple other little marks on that edge. Again, side molding looks awesome. But it will be up for sale later today on my website, nextgenclassiccars.com and eBay. This door panel is just as nice as the driver's side. 71 Corvette Convertible, finished in black. Tan interior, leather seats, 350, 270 horse, numbers matching. Numbers matching Muncie 4-speed transmission. Should have wiped that one down better. My apologies. Keep a little wet rag with me just in case for stuff like that. Power steering, power 4-wheel disc brakes, AC, power windows, hard top, soft top, tilt, telescopic. Another little touch up there. And again, this door just lines up super nice all the way down. Nice and through here. And we're just about to be done with this video. And we're gonna get in it, show it drive, and then hop in for the drive-in. Thank you. Darren wants to drive it.
Did he say anything to you?
No, I waved.
Can't get any better than a C3. Convertible, 4-speed, black. Beautiful color interior. Tilt, telescopic. Runs and drives very, very nice. Not loud. We'll take the top off and show you. Smooth and crisp, actually. Shifting, braking, steering. Yeah, we'll see, Darren. But then we go around this way. First Corvette was a 72, and that was in 1979. A long time ago.
Long time ago. What is that, 16 years before me? Yeah. Wow. 16 years before me. 79.
79.
Yeah. So that's 1 year from 80. 15 years from 95. Sounds a lot closer when you say it that way, doesn't it?
Yeah.
This is a great car. Why don't you leave it out? We're going to take a little video for it.
In the front?
Yeah, and then I'll put...
pull it in the
yeah. Look at those ugly wheels. Their own.
Shut her off or no?
No, leave her running.